What is up people, this is Basant here and I'm back with another exciting comparison video, and in this battle I'm going to compare Samsung S60A versus S60T versus Q60T. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. And like I said, in this video you are going to see the specs and the features of these three sound bars, so you don't have to go through the complications on find out which one is really the best soundbar to buy for you in terms of sound quality, specs, feature, design and connectivity. So let's begin with reviewing their features one by one, and after reviewing their features one by one, I am going to get the main part of this video of the comparison side by side and what each soundbar have and why should you buy it. So let's start reviewing Samsung S60A. So this is Samsung S60A. It is launched in 2021 and it is the successor of Samsung S60T. So it is better, enhanced and the upgraded version of S60T. And the size and weight of this soundbar is this, and you can mount it on wall or either the tabletop. As for the input and output ports, it has one HDMI ARC, two HDMI input and output each for one, and the one optical audio output. You can connect it with wires or wireless. It has also Wi-Fi and Bluetooth with Bluetooth multi-connection and Bluetooth power on. It has also some physical power on, volume up and a Bluetooth button on it. You can control it on three ways. From first from one control remote, second is your using your voice, and third is app control. As for the other features or audio features, it has 5.0 built-in multi-channel and Dolby Digital 5.1 and DTS 5.1 audio support. And it is the, like I said, it is the successor of S60T. So S60T has 4.0 built-in channel and the less louder speakers than the S60A. Now let's talk about its sound quality and audio quality. It is acoustic beam designed Samsung soundbar equipped with 5.0 built-in channel that combines 7 prime speakers along with 2 horn speakers along with 2 side firing speakers with total audio output of 200 watts, which insanely gives 360 degrees 3D sound even from above. Plus this soundbar is wireless connectivity ready, which means you can connect wireless speakers and subwoofers additionally, but you need to buy them extra. As for the video features, it is supported by 4K pass and has HDR10 plus support. As for the streaming services, you can stream Apple AirPlay to Spotify along with all Bluetooth supported devices, a computer, smartphone or the tablet. You can control it by 3 ways like I said previously. It has one control remote, smart app for the controlling this soundbar straight from the phone, and has the Alexa built in, so you can control or give voice commands, means you can control and do more from your voice and perform some extra amazing smart features. And like I said, it is the successor of S60T, so I am skipping S60T here. So let's straight move down to the main competitor of this comparison is Samsung Q60T review. So this is Samsung Q60T and you can see it. This soundbar is coming with a wireless subwoofer and which is pretty much amazing for deep high quality bass. As for the model, it is 2020 launched model and the size on weight of this model is this. You can mount it same on the wall, either the tabletop. As for the input and output ports, it has same input and outputs like the S60A, one HDMI ARC, two HDMI input and output and one optical audio. As for the connectivity, it has wired and wireless connectivity as well, but it doesn't come with Wi-Fi connectivity. It has Bluetooth multi-connection and Bluetooth power on. It has also some physical buttons on it like power, volume, up, down and Bluetooth. You can control it by your one control and app control. It doesn't have any Alexa built in, so you cannot control it with your voice. As for the audio features, it has a 5.1 built-in channel, Dolby Digital 5.1 and the DTX Virtual X 3D surround sound. Either you must know that DTX X Virtual 3D sound is better than DTS 5.1. As for if I talk about its total audio output, then it has whopping 360 watts total output with heart thumbling bass, plus its soundbar also supported by some amazing features like the Q Sync and the Gaming Pro mode. If you want to buy soundbar for your PC or the gaming experience, then this soundbar is good option for you. It is also supported by 10K 10 plus support, HDR 10 plus support, and 4K pass. You can connect it with all major inputs or output ports. You can stream any Bluetooth device using your phone, laptop, or the PC, or even tablet. But like I said, it doesn't have Alexa inbuilt or the Wi-Fi, so you cannot control it using your phone, but it has app control and the one control remote enabled, so you can do also audio customization straight from the app. Now let's move on the best comparison part of this video, which is side by side comparison. And to give side by side comparison, I want to let you visit my website URL, which is gadgetcomparison.com, and this is the URL which you can find in the video description below. So click on this click on this URL and you will straight redirected to this side by side comparison op. And you can see all three soundbars are placed here in side by side comparison. You can see their description, user ratings, and the total overview by each section. So by ratings, Samsung Q60T got the higher numbers. Below is Samsung S60A. So you can assume why Q60T is winning in this soundbar. So let me straight give you the breakdown. As you can see, the S60A sound quality is 8.1 rating, and the SQ and Samsung Q60T got 8.8. So like this is the all sections you can read and compare. So what is the difference? Why Samsung Q60T is winning compared to S60A? And it is based on audio features. Like I said, Samsung Q60T has the most advanced and louder audio built-in channel 5.1 with 9 prime speakers and comes with a wireless subwoofer. This combo gives a total 360 watts audio output, supported by Dolby Digital 5.1 and DTX Virtual X. As for S60A, it doesn't come with separate wireless subwoofer but is ready for wireless connectivity. Samsung S60A has 5.0 built-in channel, whereas Q60T has 5.1, and its total output is 360 watts, but whereas S60A has only 200 watts audio output. If we talk about smart features like Wi-Fi and the Alexa built-in, then S60A has edge over the Q60T because its Wi-Fi and the Alexa built-in really something smart featuring option that you cannot add or buy from the Q60T. But S60A is pretty much have to pay extra when you going to buy separate speakers and subwoofer. So the conclusive winner of this soundbar is there, no doubt, in divided by two terms. If you want audio quality, sound quality, then the Samsung Q60T is better option. It has 5.1 360 watt louder speakers, DTX X Virtual, and the Gaming Pro mode, and the Q Sync, which is not available in Q60A. Whereas if you want smart features and the Wi-Fi, then S60A is good option for you because you can add extra speakers and the subwoofer by paying extra later on. But in Q60T you cannot add Wi-Fi or the Alexa built-in. So I hope you got the overall review and the comparison benefit watching this video, because to get the full capacity of 5.0 in S60A, you have to buy extra speakers. This is the really disadvantage that I feel, but it is really more affordable coming pricing that Q60T. Plus there's also a Gaming Pro mode and Q Sync that I talked about earlier in the Q60T. So overall, basis on the sound quality, Q60T is the winner. But like I said, it totally depends on your need, because I am suggesting both are pretty good option depending on user's budget and need. So That's all for this video. I hope you got the all information and the comparison sections. And again, if you want to compare them side by side, just go to the video below in this description, and I will see you in the next video. So bye bye, take care.